Waiting on it to go. All right, we
Let's
live,
go,
baby.
We live. We live.
Yo, what's going on, Ken Folk? It's your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, Go Weezy, coming back at you again, man. Today, Soul Search is back, and we got some special guests, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody introduce themselves, man. Y'all go ahead, man. Y'all take the floor.
All right. Well,
I
I say,
already know what it is, man. It's your boy MeNMyKickz. You know, back at it again. And I'm gonna let y'all do your thing, man.
all right, Ra.
I gotta do my intro, man.
Go ahead, Ra.
Go ahead.
Boy, RaRa with the sneakers in hands. Over here is always popping, y'all. Today we are on the podcast. I don't remember the name, but I will.
Soul Search.
Soul searching today, y'all. Let's get into it, man.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite YouTuber, MeNMyKickz, back at it again.
And y'all know what time it is. It's CeeSneaks23. It's the place to be. Y'all can also follow me on IG at CeeSneaks23. That's CeeSneaks23. On YouTube, it's CeeSneaks TV. Shout out to Soul Search for letting me be a part of the podcast. We're gonna have some fun.
Oh yeah, we about to have some big time fun, man. It's been a long time coming, man. Me and Vanity, we've been out the way for what, about 2 months now, man? Month and a half, 2 months.
Oh, it's been a little minute.
Yeah,
No doubt.
It's been a little minute, but man, like I want to let everybody know, man, we got some new shootubers in the building. They introduced themselves. We got RaRa and we got C. Man, what got y'all into the YouTube game, man? Well, pretty much all of us are new shootubers, but what got y'all into the ShoeTube game, man?
For me, because I always thought shoe is how you. One of the first things I know I look at people is their sneakers. That's how I know how you are as a person. If you are taking care of yourself well with your sneakers, man, then that means everything else that is of importance to you, you're going to take care of. It means you mean something. If you're going out buying $220, $400, $500 pair of shoes, and you taking care of them joints, then you must be taking care of your house. So, in a sense, at the same time, though, it's just creativity, man. When I look at a shoe and I can tell, man, somebody sat down in the place, man, in the lab and just really put in work on the sneaker, you know, that's what really influenced me to be like, yeah, man, I gotta share my love with the rest of the world when it comes to shoes. So that's how I kicked off for me.
Real talk.
Hey, awesome. And for me, you know, it's always been a part of me because I'm a basketball player, growing up all through school, you know, so with basketball, you know, comes sneaks. And so just at a young age, like my dad actually taught me basketball at 4. I could barely lift the ball at 4, but I would be at his games. And so it just kind of came with the territory. Of course, I love AI growing up, you know, of course, Jordan the GOAT, but I love history behind kicks. So the majority of kicks that I do have, it's going to have some kind of history behind it. I do rock some new colorways, but, you know, basketball is life, and so is sneakers. So it's just kind of part of the territory.
Yeah. What position you play, though? What position you play?
I play center. I either play power forward or center. It depends on who's in the game.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a tallie. I'm tall, yeah. 6 foot.
Well, I say,
I need to get back on the court. It's been a little minute, but ball was life growing up since a kid all the way through college. Yeah.
Well, I say, I've been really fascinated about shoes ever since the shorty, you know, watching the East Bay books and stuff like that. You know, AI was my favorite player as well. He really got me into the game. And one of the reasons why, like, I wanted to do my own YouTube channel, because when I was in the working world, you know, Monday through Friday, I would be wearing like casual dress shoes. And then I would like be looking at like Mike Rich videos, seeing how he used to do his reviews and on foots. And then eventually, when I got some time, I was like, you know what? I think I can do the same thing he's doing, but just, you know, put my little spin on it. So I figured, you know, that's how I wanted to do it. And I've been dropping videos ever since, man.
Hey, already.
Word.
I feel like everybody was watching Mike Rich, man, and it was become a YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
And Jumpman Bostic, he's the one that got me started. Jumpman Bostic. Shout out to Jumpman Bostic.
Yeah, I saw your picture on IG with Bostic, man. I was like, oh, man,
I love Bostic, man. Yeah, I need to go to SneakerCon in Chicago because I know he'll go to that one. Or I don't know if they have SneakerCon in Detroit, but I want to actually link up with him. Like, he's definitely, you know, one of my ShoeTube idols. So
yeah. Oh yeah.
No doubt.
What y'all see all day, man, and Mike Rich.
Yeah, Mike Rich.
No doubt, no doubt.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out to Mike Rich, man. Yo, go. I'm gonna let you get into it. I know you told me you got some stuff that you wanted to talk about too.
Yeah, man, that was a good way to break the ice. You know, everybody talking about how they got in the game, and I ain't hear nobody say Kobe. And Kobe, y'all just disrespectful, man. Y'all can't disrespect my boy like that, though.
Kobe,
It's all good.
Well, you know, Kobe is, of course, Hall of Fame, you know, one of the greatest of all times. But growing up, I wasn't a big Kobe fan, but I still respect him. You know, he's done his thing, accomplished a lot.
Kobe a hooper, bro.
Yeah.
Kobe is a hooper. Like,
yeah, he is.
It was Ray Allen.
Ray Allen, okay.
Yeah, of course, yes, Ray Allen.
I like Ray a little bit, but it was Kobe and AI and Vince Carter. You know, I'm a 90s kid, so.
Yeah,
of course, grew up in the 90s.
Well,
I missed the basketball era. I missed that time. It's just so much different now. I would take it back to how the NBA was back then versus the new school NBA.
Yeah, everybody too buddy now, man. Like Giannis said, everybody too buddy. But man, some things I wanted to get into. I know I had a question for C. Man, how do you feel being a female sneakerhead in a field that's so dominated by men? Like, you don't really see too many women out here, like on YouTube or like TV or anything like that. As far as sneakers, like, how do you feel being in a male-dominated field?
Well, I'm glad you asked that because I'm always used to being around a bunch of dudes. Like, growing up, I played basketball with dudes. I played street ball. I'd be out there having to prove myself as being, you know, one of the only females that's out there playing street ball with a lot of dudes. But it made me stronger. You know, I was able to go against girls on the court a lot easier because I was used to going against guys all the time. So it made me stronger. So I feel like I'm right at home because that's what I was used to pretty much all my life. You know, chilling with the guys, playing ball with them. We have a lot in common, you know, and Sneaks is just another one, you know. So I don't ever look at it as, oh, you know, like I'm the only female. I have a passion just like everybody else. And, you know, we sharing our passions together. So that's how I look at it. And so I feel right at home.
Okay. No doubt. That's good, man. When I was at SneakerCon in Atlanta, man, I chopped it up with Miss Jones Kicks, man. I chopped it up with her for a little. I forgot I was following her, man. Like, I saw her out there hooping. And I was like, dang, I know her from somewhere, man. And after she got finished hooping, like, we chopped it up for a little bit, and it was straight, man. I actually want to see more females in the game, man, because I mean, ain't nothing like the black woman, man. We need the black woman in this thing.
Of course, we got to. Come on, ladies, we gotta come out. There are some female sneakerheads though.
Was Miss Jones, when you seen that, she was putting up buckets or what?
Oh, she was hooping out there, dog. Like, no doubt.
Okay, shout out to Miss Jones Kicks on the court.
Hey, she a baller. She a hooper.
That's what's
man.
up.
All right, before we get into the next question, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the chat. We got Steve Freeman. Steve is a faithful one, man. Steve, that man loyal to the team.
Man.
All right.
Shout
out to you, Steve.
Been waiting for us too to come back.
He been waiting. I forgot to text my boy, man. I gotta hit him up. We got JJ all day. He talk about no love for T-Mac. Hey, I had all the T-Macs, the T-Mac 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s, man. I had that was one of my favorite hooper shoes, man, before I crossed over to Nike, man.
They need to come back out with those, to be honest. I mean, I think they're starting to bring them out, so I have a feeling they're going to probably come out just like the Rodmans are slowly trying to inch this way back. So I think they're going to end up releasing the T-Macs.
Well, they already retroed the T-Macs. Like, they retroed them like about 4 or 5 years ago, so they might not retro for a little minute.
Oh, for real?
But, you know, yeah, I mean, they still gonna come
man.
Out. Yeah.
And then we got Skinny. Skinny said, "Rah, it's past your bedtime. I want to beat your little ass. You got schooled for Skinny crazy."
Hey, you tell him I'll see him at the AA meeting.
Oh.
Well, he watching, so I'm pretty sure he already saw it, man. He done seen what you got to say. Hey. But Rah, let's get it. Let's talk to you right quick, man. You the man of the hour right now, man. I told the boys you came in the game like Fetty Wap. You done came and dropped 4 or 5 hits. Boy, you got 4 or 5 #1 Billboard hits right now, man.
Hey, listen, I got a lot of hate, man. I got people up in see my comments, bro. I got people in there. I had with this one short. I don't know what her problem was. She was straight spamming me with hate. I had another name Balls or something like that, talking about he was gonna fuck my moms and all that shit.
Whoa.
Wait up, hold on. Say that again.
It was some dude. I don't know. He had the first and I think last of his name, or probably like a nickname or something. It was XX something, and then it had Toxic Balls XX.
Oh, bro, when I was in the chat with Skinny, this was like the reunion chat, and like, dog, that same name, they ain't nothing but trolls, dog.
Yep.
Like him and some other guy by a different name, that XXX joint.
Yeah.
Man, just don't pay that no mind, man, because I messed around and put my real address on that thing, told them boys to pull up.
Like, pull up.
You pull up. I might have something that'll blast you off. You feel me? But yeah, don't pay that no mind, man. You doing your thing, and hey, man.
That means you're doing something good if you got trolls.
Exactly.
You know? Right.
Yeah, trolls mean you successful, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The more trolls you get, the better you
The better. Yes.
But RaRa, I did see a couple of the comments where everybody was saying you were clout chasing, and people were saying that, you know, the only reason you're going after Unbreakable because it seems like an easy target because he's been going at him for at least 4 months. Like, what's your take? What's your take on all that, man? Like, what really made you want to say, hey, man, I'm about to let everybody know what's really going on?
Okay. But let me kind of Smith on real quick, man. First of all, I was insulted. I felt bamboozled, and I felt like he was being very blasphemous because, like I said, man, how can you get shoes before the actual retail stores do? That was a red flag off bat. You talking about you getting 30, 60 pairs at one time. Retail stores don't do that. And like I said, if you're going backdooring, whoever's your source of backdooring isn't going to be that forever, like as long as he's been doing it. Because after a while, somebody's going to get caught. I watch the stocks every single day in the back. You know what I'm talking about because you work at Foot Locker. I work close to Foot Locker as well. So there's a quantity count that comes all the time. So when something's missing, people know. Like I just got a message from my manager talking about somebody just stole a size 7 in Concords. So people know when something's missing who are doing the jobs.
Oh, they definitely do.
That whole game doesn't really last too long. So when you're telling me that you get new shoes a month in advance, 2 months in advance, and like you know, my brother, dang, y'all, there's so many names in this joint. What's my brother name? Goat Weezy. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So every location just about gets it. When big shoes come out, no matter what it is, no matter if it's a big shoe or small shoe, shoes in general, they take for that shoe to actually get to the stock room.
Yeah.
So telling me it takes like 2 months, 1 month, you get everything. Nah, man. Like I said, man, everybody telling me I'm clout chasing when I'm really just looking out for the next man, making sure nobody gets scammed, making sure that everybody just good. When I don't have to, I didn't have to do that. And you know what I mean? Even though it brought me some success, even though all eyes is on me, that's not really what I wanted. And second of all, that's not really what I expected. I expected myself to at least probably get maybe 100, maybe 200, maybe 300 views on my shit. I didn't expect. Like my last video before I deleted it got 13,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah. But I was telling Go earlier. I said, "Yo, Unbreakable. That's a big fish, man." So like, if you going after that, man, you pretty much going after that's a big fish, bro.
But you see what he did earlier, though, right?
Nah, to talk about it.
Because Damn D actually posted what he said in his comments. Dude just blamed Fine Line for the fakes.
What?
Oh, what happened?
Unbreakable Kicks literally hit Damn D in the comments of his YouTube and said,
Fine Line.
No, he. No,
I didn't know that. Oh, so they said Fine Line got fakes?
Niggas shopping with Fine Line, bro. You ain't just say that.
Go look.
So Fine Line got so Fine Line got the fakes.
But you remember in the group, and not the group chat, in the live joint, he said he gets his shoes from Fine Line.
Yeah,
Everybody
I know a
get
lot
it
of
from
people.
Timeline.
A lot of people
Yeah.
get it from him.
So
So
he Brody Trump
Fine Line is your source, and now you going out saying to Damn D, yeah, Fine Line gave me fakes. So first of all, he not taking responsibility. Second of all, he not being a man. Third, you trying to cover yourself, even though you still guilty, because at the end of the day, you knew they were fakes and you were still selling them.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
well, I can understand that. I can understand that point, but like, if this is true, he's selling fakes. He sells a lot of YouTubers fakes, like your man's
yeah.
Damn D,
A lot
like
of people.
Unbreakable, Skinny, all of them. So
Yeah.
like basically, if you take down Fine Line, then everybody basically is encompassed with them, like not just Unbreakable. You feel me? So there's gonna be a lot of stuff shut down.
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Talk about it, cause look, all them boys be getting their early reviews from Fine Line, dog.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Most of the time, any big YouTuber, if they doing an early review, they always shout out Fine Line, dog.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what's another red flag though, right? Fine Line is a smart businessman, even though he kind of in this scandal now. You just notice how the tables just turned, how Unbreakable just turned the tables and kind of got everybody looking at Fine Line at the same time. So I mean, it's just crazy, but at the same time, this is how you guys know for a fact that, for one thing, I didn't do this for clout. Two, I didn't do this to get noticed or for views or all this stuff. Honest to God, I didn't. I did this because I was real live looking out for everybody. But at the same time, you got him really out here blaming people. That's how you know it's true. Then he gonna say he gonna get lawyers involved and all that shit. So
wait
nigga,
up.
Hey.
This is Unbreakable.
Who posted? Let me check.
Wait, where was that on? That was on Instagram or was that on Twitter?
Look on Dan D page right now. He got it up.
That's on Instagram.
On his Instagram.
Or
Hold
Twitter.
on, man. You are the king of not giving full details. You'd be like, check his Damn D. Like Damn D, what? Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. He got multiple forms of social media. Just let me know exactly what to look at.
Yeah.
When you make profound statements, my nigga, you gotta let it be known. Dog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm learning that.
Oh man.
But yeah, what was I say? But yeah, you keep saying like, Unbreakable blaming somebody, but he get them from Fine Line. So like, obviously he gonna be like, hey,
he knew
Fine Line,
but he knew.
But are y'all sure? Are y'all sure that he get them from Fine Line though? Because I've been watching Unbreakable for a minute. He got the homie that be coming through. Homie be having that early heat, dog.
Who?
Look, they said who? The homie Measley, dog.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I was about to say it. Oh, okay.
Measley, Measley be having that. Measley be having that fire. Measley be having stuff that Unbreakable don't even be having. Bro.
Yeah. Measley he go all branches. He just don't go like Jordans and Nike.
Yeah, Measley be having that fire, dog. He be having that stuff that the people be wanting.
Hey, I was about to say, I got a question for Rob. Why did you delete those videos, bro?
Why did I delete them?
Yeah.
I don't know, man, because I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. We grown men in this joint and grown women. I kind of felt a sense of like, you know what, man, I'm gonna just give up this shit. There's no purpose. And I was like, you know what? Just fuck it. But then I thought about it. I was like, ain't nobody ready to get on no fucking live. Excuse my language. Ain't nobody gonna get on nothing. Worldwide, the whole world is watching that, cares about what we doing. It's going to embarrass me. Ain't gonna get away with it. What? So I went to my old Law and Order days, man.
Law and Order, God.
Doom.
That'll be SBU.
Hey, I gotta take a shot. I usually drink water on the show, but y'all see I got
Mr. Kenny Jr. in the building.
It's too much going on.
Right quick.
Whoa, no shot glass. Just
man, no shot glass.
Here, toast up. I got my red wine. That's all I drink.
I got the wine in the fridge, man.
I'm lame, man. I'm lame. But I drink wine.
But Rod, the reason I said that though is because like as a young YouTuber, you need 4,000 hours of watch time, and you deleted that, bro. Like you got to make sure you get all the watch time, fam.
That's that tremendously. I have actually right now, when I last looked, maybe an hour ago, it's probably way more than now. I was at 181,000. So I'm quite sure it's probably at maybe.
No. You must mean minutes. You must be minutes because like 4,000 hours that takes work, fam. Like you need like your video needs to be at least like 100,000 to reach that because it was long, but it wasn't that long.
Yeah. You right.
Yeah, so next time, even if you want to regret it, just keep it up there, bro, so you can get that watch time.
Keep them up. Don't delete your videos.
Yeah.
YouTube hold me with my SneakerCon video, man. I had posted it, and that joint had like 300 views within like 2 hours. And then when I tried to post another video, like it deleted. So I had to repost my SneakerCon video, and that joint sitting at like 50 right now. I'm like, dog, really?
I know, right? I hate that.
So yeah, man, don't delete your videos, man. Don't delete them.
Cause YouTube be getting you with the music, that copyright.
Oh man,
they be holding me.
You want to know something? It seems like the stores are getting hit because the music getting louder and louder in these stores.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know a secret though. Like at Foot Locker, you're not really supposed to record.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
With me record, like I think I know Unbreakable and Davey told me a while back. They was like, man, don't put your job in jeopardy, because it was one video I did. I tried to do an early review. Like I had the sneakers sitting behind me, and
yeah,
I'm about to get myself fired. They was like, man, don't do that. Don't get yourself jammed up like that, man.
Yo, so look, GOAT.
What's that?
Y'all still looking
at the chat? But yo, let's get into like some recent cops, man, and these things right quick. Let's get that out the way. Like what y'all cop? What everybody cop recently, man?
Spider-Man ones, man. I'm on it.
Oh yeah, them Spider-Man ones. That's gonna be a cop for me. The most recent thing I cop, obviously the Concords. I end up getting those PG2s and 2.5s, the PlayStation. Yeah, but I ain't do a review on it because I felt like everybody already did the review. So
bro, they jumped on that quick.
Yeah, I'm about to say I copped the Concords. Got the Kyrie tacos.
I got those.
Yeah, I got to do reviews for all of them and put them up. It don't matter when. It could be a year from now, 2 years. I'm dropping that bid.
Right.
No doubt.
That's content.
Yeah, you're right. That is content.
Yep.
What'd you get, CeeSneak? What'd you get?
I had to pick up the Black Friday joints. I love red, so I picked up those.
12s.
I wore those to SneakerCon Houston. Actually, I went ahead and unds them. I was gonna wait till Christmas to unds them, but I went ahead and bought them there. And I haven't done the video yet, but I picked up the AIs, the answers, because
nice.
I saw it on his video, and I was like, I had no idea. I've been looking for those, and they said it was on Reebok's website, and I went and cop.
What colorway was those?
It was the white and red ones.
Okay.
Yeah, those, and then the and one, Vince Carter's. I copped.
I got those.
Yeah, I got those video coming soon.
No doubt. You get those Concords, bro?
I sold my ticket, bro.
No doubt. You off those? You ain't really impressed?
I don't know what it was, but I knew that the grade school sizes, if anybody had bought a grade school size, they came with like this gold little Jumpman sticker. It was like, I want to say 5 pairs in my location that had like those, like it was like the sticker. I don't know if there was a situation where all the shoes, like when they were just pressed on it, like the ink just came off onto the shoes. But it was that, like we had to basically like switch around sneakers because people had like that gold like coating
from the Jumpman sticker.
Yep, on their shoes.
Now the Jumpman, anybody that know about sneakers, like I know GOAT might know about this. That Jumpman is always in all the GS sizes.
Yeah.
That Jumpman sticker.
Yeah.
And like I said,
I'll be taking them joints.
Early, and I just want to feel them, bro. And
plus, I take them joints too.
Look, oh shit! Look, I don't know if y'all can see that right there.
Oh yeah, you got the sticker on the box.
Yeah, that.
I don't know where to put mine. I just keep them. Like whenever I do get the extended grade school size, I just keep. I don't know where to put them, so they just in like either random shoe boxes or just in a drawer somewhere.
Hold up, so you 6 foot with a gray size shoe?
The extended sizes, they
okay,
all
right, okay.
They extended to a men's 9.5. So like on a couple pair, like those pink 12s, I got the 9. I got 9 and 9.5. So I was able to get those when they extended them.
Okay, word.
Listen, she just brought it up. This is something that's been on my mind, fam. Who like 12s and who like 12s right now?
It's like
12's my favorite.
12
are my second
favorite. Why are they not giving us no leather 12s, dog?
You mean like these pleather 12s or like the all suede?
They not
like,
giving us no leather 12s, dog. They keep giving us these 12s with all this different material.
Like a suede, just like those red Black Friday 12s. It was like a suede-ish. It was like a cheap material on the midsole. Like that's what a lot of the old schools have, a cheap midsole. And so it's like they put that same midsole that's on those pink 12s on the red 12s.
Hey, if the colorway is hot, they could put like garbage material on there. I'll take it, man. I'll take my 190.
Yeah.
So look, I don't think I got a chance. Go. Did you say what you copped?
Yeah, I copped the PlayStation Paul George 2.5 Concords. I got the Taco Kyrie 5, and that's pretty much been it. And the Yeezys.
No doubt. So I didn't get much, man. I got the Concourse early off the sneakers. I got those joints from you, Goat, the Rookie of the Year joints. I got bro, they restocked around my way the anniversary ones, the Air Max ones. I don't know if y'all into Air Maxes.
We got them.
Yeah.
They restocked those, so I grabbed those, and then I grabbed these House of Hoops exclusive foam posits. I like foams too.
Decent.
Yeah, those are dope too.
No
you pick up the habanero foams?
The who?
The habanero foams?
You know what? I am gonna get them, but I didn't pull a trigger like those in the black and gold ones. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, the black and gold ones are nice,
but
and they said.
I know people don't be like in the spin that 230, that 250.
Yeah.
So the foam's always gonna be there. I used to camp out for foams, but now those foams be sitting. So I'm gonna come back. The habaneros is fire. And the black and gold joints, I'm gonna get both of those in my collection.
Because the thing is with foams, even though they release 230, 250, they last a long time. Like you can't
do nothing to foams. They're indestructible.
So yeah, you paying like for the quality because they have good quality on them.
Mm-hmm.
Word. Let's get into the chat, man.
Did anyone find this Unbreakable stuff? Like because he said Unbreakable was calling out Fine Line. No one found it.
It's on.
We fact checking instantly, huh?
Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get you late on the details because that's interesting.
Yeah, it's on this page.
Go. Speak on that. What you see?
The post RaRa was talking about with Damn D posted the screenshot of Unbreakable saying he was gonna let Fine Line know that he been selling him fake shoes, and he said he was gonna contact his lawyer. It's up.
Yeah.
Was it in a joking manner? Well, hold on. Was it in a joking manner? Because like I don't know. That seemed like it sounded like it was joking.
You know he wasn't joking.
I don't because why would he put that out on public? You know, come on now.
Right.
I think he was joking, G. Like, but you know,
I hope that was sarcasm, man.
Yeah, it had to be sarcasm, G. Because like it'd be stupid just to say, "Oh, you sold me fakes." I'm about to sue you.
Yeah.
I don't think he would blast Fine Line like that.
Because RaRa killed me, Joe. The man said fake decent, and he said that Unbreakable was assuming it was fake. I was like, wow. I thought you was from Chicago, man. You said you the man of Chicago. You don't even know Chicago slang. I was like, come on, man. Come on.
I gotta take another shot, guys. I gotta take another shot on that. Yeah.
Take one for me too.
Take two of them.
Yeah.
Yo, Optimistic Kick said, who copping them Sports Illustrated ones?
Not me. Them joints, they trash. They look like they trash.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of one, so no.
My nigga. Somebody had to say it. I've been buying all these ones though, but you know when I started collecting J's, my nigga, I wouldn't wear ones, dog. Ones were like corny to me. They reminded me of Dunks and Air Forces.
Air Forces.
True.
So, but now, like they got so much hype around them, bro. But they.
What happened?
Oh,
all the ones they done bastardize these ones, right?
They did. It's too many of them.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's
a lot. Good quality though, so I give them that because the quality has changed to actually be A1 quality on those ones. So.
Yeah.
All right. So in the chat, we got Pretty Dukes. She says, CeeSneaks loving that high ponytail.
Shout out, that's my girl, y'all. Shout out to my girl.
Chappelle Hannon, he said, because you got exposed. He said, "Rah, you embarrass yourself."
Oh my God.
Oh man. JJ all day saying he want the taxi 12s and the cherry 12s to come out.
Cherries definitely.
They better bring out
the taxis. They done gave us like a hell of taxis though.
He just said, "Cause I got exposed."
Yeah, he said because you got exposed.
Who exposed me?
Oh, to somebody.
That's a good question.
I'm guessing you're talking about that podcast.
It, man, what they talking about? Go tell them to speak on it. What they talking about, man?
Go ahead, Chappelle. Go ahead and speak on it, baby.
I'm guessing he's talking about that podcast, like like
they probably talking about they talking about the podcast you did with Skinny and the boys, RaRa.
That was comedy.
Look, that podcast, yo.
That was hilarious.
Yo, that
Wombo combo, man. Wombo combo.
I ain't gonna hold you, fam. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. That podcast was like kind of like I ain't know what was going on, dog. I caught it late, but like I said, I was like kind of like I was like rooting for Unbreakable, my nigga. I never met that man a day in my life, bro. But like I said, if there's facts, man, and receipts, and if somebody doing the people a disservice, my nigga, I can't ride with that. But that podcast was looking crazy though, man.
And the thing is, with retailers, you always run a risk of something being fake because you don't know where they got it from. Unless you actually see them go into like a Foot Locker, Champs, get in the back door with the receipt, that's the only way to know that it's legit. So it's like you run a risk, buying from boutiques, like consignment shops.
Yeah.
You just never know because you never know where it came from, whose hands they had it before they got it. Where they got it from.
But look, to my knowledge, I always thought that Unbreakable did pre-orders and not early releases. Fine Line do early releases. And Unbreakable do pre-orders, which you get your shoe after the release date, though, right?
Yeah, like he goes and gets them, and then you should be guaranteed a pair if he's able to get it, or he'll refund you if you don't.
Am I off on that though, Ra, or what?
You say are you off on that?
Yeah, yes sir. If I'm wrong though, I don't know.
Wrong on what case?
Saying that I thought Unbreakable always got his shoes, like the shoes that he sells to people, he do pre-orders and then he sends them out like on release day or after.
He sends it way earlier. Okay. Way earlier. I'm talking about.
So I thought he gave it to him after the release.
Like I was saying, he was actually advertising them for a $300 pre-order October the 9th. That was before the goddamn platinum tints went out.
I seen he had those Mellow 13s hella early.
Yeah.
Those were one shoe that I seen that he had hella early.
But you see how far that went.
Well, I'm about to say stores had them pairs real early. Like I remember, like my man's, he working Foot Locker. He always like take a little picture of the shoe, like and get the date that they come out. And I was like, man, that's pretty early for those Mellows. And then turn right around, this man got a video he got a post saying pre-orders and stuff like that. So I was like,
oh, okay, because I know my Foot Locker Champs, they usually get things a week before they release. So we haven't got them in yet. They say usually a week before release they'll have them in.
Yeah, my store had them 13s early too. I think I did an early review on the Mellow 13s. I did that one in the back of the store.
That was my highest viewed vid, man, the Mellow 13s, because I had got a pair, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that was like one of my highest viewed vids there.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead.
I said I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't really rocking with them. I don't know what it was. I think it's because they look so much like the chutneys, just a little bit brighter. I think that's kind of what threw it off. They just reminded me of chutneys.
Yeah, I be going to the Nike outlet up the road from me, man, and I be looking at them. I'm like, dog, do I want to pull that trigger or not? But I think I am gonna pull it though.
Down yet?
Pull the trigger on what? What'd you say?
The Mellow 13.
I should have probably kept the ones I had, but the ones I had was whooped, dog. They had like that red, like ink and all that weird stuff going.
It was bleeding.
Like,
it was bleeding. Yeah, 13s will bleed. I mean, they've been doing a little better lately, but like the other them bleed.
Like one toe box was tumbled, the other one was smooth leather. Like those, they were
yeah.
Yeah.
They were
Jekyll and Hyde 13s.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so RaRa, I checked out your video on yesterday when you said you had video evidence and the proof. You what was the video when Break was in the store and the man had like 7 to 8 shoes lined up?
That was. I'm glad you. Because I did research on the boxes, the shipping boxes that came. Because my store, their box had Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Other stores had Indiana as well. Some other stores had different states. And some stores actually did because Nike does manufacture, I believe, in Memphis. So the box was right. But then again, like I said, that was a suspect-ass store. And plus, he going to say, like, this spot, like, what does this spot mean? He
be wanting Unbreakable to give up the whole hole you dig. I feel you, man. He wanted to give up names. Like, he wanted to be straight informant. I feel you, bro.
Because the thing, here's why I wanted him to be so straightforward with everything is because everybody that goes to a retailer store, they know where the shoes are coming from. I think you should be transparent enough to your people. If they are real, like you say they are, then tell people where you're getting from. Like you talking about an LLC license. An LLC license doesn't mean that you're licensed to sell Nike or Jordan or Adidas product.
Right. You have to have an account with them.
Yeah, that's
legit, which is impossible, well, almost impossible to get.
Yep, and that's why my man's GOAT earlier. I said, notice how he never resells or pre-orders Yeezys or Pharrells. I came in contact with 2 replicas, and actually, guys, if you go to the mall, right, and you know those people that got the little brushes and trying to do your shoes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Some places got like they have like a DS LeBron up there. They got a Yeezy and all that stuff. When you like actually come in contact with replica Yeezys, the glue smell isn't as the authentics. So that's one of the main reasons he didn't do it. And another thing, like I said in the video, when I showed a CeeSneaks video who did a review on a fake off-white shoe, they came in the box. In that box was a StockX sticker that they give you. When you purchase from StockX and they got that tag that says it's been verified and all that stuff, it was one in that box.
Meaning he got the fakes from stock or they duplicate stock tags.
You know how like when the fake Chinese companies, when they give you a shoe, they put in those fake Foot Locker joints, the little fake receipts. In that box, they put in one of those fake little StockX little buttons that they wrap around the shoe that says verified.
Yeah,
the fake tags. Yeah, the fake tags.
Saw that. I saw you posted that with Buddy. He cut open that little yellow package. What's the yellow?
That's another giveaway.
DHL?
Yeah,
DHL.
Yeah.
Everybody know that. That's how niggas got scooped.
Yeah.
DHL mean it's coming from overseas, like somewhere in Japan or wherever overseas, right?
Like European or like China.
Well, I was about to say, if say for instance, Unbreakable said, okay, I got it from Spot X. So why would I do business with Unbreakable when I could just go to Spot X?
Go right to exactly, yeah.
Like, I mean, the reason he won't give up his source, like, I wouldn't give up my source, is because once again, he is paying for his service. He's paying for the fact that he knows this connect, and this connect is giving it to him early. Like, I mean, it would be stupid to be like, hey, bro, I'm getting it from this place. I'm gonna cut you out, and I'm gonna just go right to the place, and I'm gonna try and do what you do. You feel me? Because like, if it depends on how much it costs, I could get the same shoes from this spot and I can do my own pre-orders. Like, it's not really smart to like give out your sources, bro. Unless
But guess what? Out of them though.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Now I remember the whole point while I was rooting for that man, because it seemed like everybody was coming for that man pockets. Like whatever he doing to get his bread and feed his wife and his kids, like niggas was trying to compromise that. You feel me? And
exactly.
I'm a father, my nigga, and a husband. And I always was in the back, like, damn, bro, like why Why not let that man feed his family the way he feeding them?
I don't mean to cut you off, but Fun Line just DM me.
Okay, so what he
said? He said, yo, they fake.
Exclusive?
He said, bro, he's being sarcastically basically stating that if Damn D's saying he sells fakes, then I sell fakes. Which Damn D won't say. Well, it was like cut or whatever because it's not full screen. But yeah, he's saying there was sarcasm.
Yeah,
okay, I was about to save me, man, because
I knew he was. I know it. Like
that nigga RaRa in the Shumanati. You in that loop, ain't you? That nigga said, fine. That nigga said, hold the press. Fine Line just DM me.
I walk on, man.
and I'm gonna let you know what he. God damn, nigga. I've been true to him for a year, nigga. I can't even. Niggas won't hit me.
RaRa got the gift. RaRa got the gift, man. G. I don't know. He got that. He got that clout gift, G.
Man.
He got that clout gift.
I'm about to give him the GOAT moniker, man. I ain't the GOAT. I ain't the GOAT.
We all gotta cut our eyebrows and we.
Yeah, man. So many people that got into that chat that would have never even looked my way on the street. That's how you knew something was really going on. Because if you got Tony D2 out in that joint, shout out to Tony D because he got knowledge. He actually did drop a UA video like 6-7 months ago.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, I got people I interact. I don't talk like when people say I'm riding Damn D wave and all this blah 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 shit. Like Damn D was strictly going at him because he was trying to get him to say that he was a reseller, kind of picking on him. And he was trying to say that he was a scammer before the prices. I was coming at him in a whole nother level. So it wasn't me trying to be on that Damn D wave. It was me saying that, hey, I'm a Finish Line and a Foot Locker affiliate. So I know what I'm talking about, and on some weird, very weird shit right now. Damn D was actually the same person that was giving me information was giving Damn D information at the same time. So I mean, I dropped my shit much earlier. Damn D shit go on tonight around like 8-9 o'clock Central Time. But like I said, I started talking about the UAs and all that stuff before him.
Yeah.
So
I feel you on that.
They UAs or nah, man?
Huh?
They UAs or nah? They UAs?
Of course they UAs. Like I said, if this man getting sneakers before the retailers get them, come on.
I mean, I see how you're rocking as far as blaming them, blaming everything for the UAs. I personally need to see a smoking gun. I need to see some big hardcore evidence. Like, okay, I got him here. Cause like I see your videos, like the first 2 or 3, like you had basically damn near all hearsay proof. But on the last one, I ain't gonna lie, you definitely killed it on your last one. Like that one was a little bit more believable. When I saw that one, I was like, okay, he took our advice and he actually sat down and did his research. So I appreciate that, bro. But I just need to see the smoking gun. Like all of it is like hearsay. You like, oh, look at this box, look at this date, blah, blah, blah. I need receipts. I need pure receipts. And that's how you're gonna win your case. That's how you're really gonna win it.
And OG told me he hit my DM. And I actually ran into a subscriber last week that came through my job because we were having sales. And he actually recognized me. And that was the very first time somebody actually has recognized me in my area. So he actually told me something that stuck with me. He said, all good things and all bad things don't last forever. So he said this whole time, he said, you know what, man, y'all keep chasing this dude and all this stuff. Sooner or later, the truth gonna come out eventually. And, you know, all this is happening for a reason. Like I said, why would anybody really gravitate to everything I was saying? Who am I? You know, I came in this joint with 70 subscribers. Now I'm at almost 700. So that means something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Comparing myself to LeBron or Michael or nobody. But when you looked at LeBron James and you looked at a Michael Jordan, seeing what he did in college and in high school and everything, how he was kind of like a bum in high school, how he
he was a bum.
Yeah, MJ was at Laney High.
I thought he meant Brian. My bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hold on, my nigga. We're not just gonna skip. We can't just skip past that.
I'm not skipping. I'm letting you know my point.
Nah, Jordan was a bum in high school.
Yeah, at Laney High, he was sorry. Like he was, but he ended up shining in North Carolina. He was, but hey.
I'm finna let y'all know. Now, for those of you who know me, I lived in Fayetteville for 3 years. Now, Fayetteville is like right down the road from where Michael Jordan hometown is, Wilmington, North Carolina. From the old heads I talked to while I was living in Fayetteville, he wasn't a bum. the dude he got cut, the dude that made the team before he made it for, it was a toss-up. The only reason Jordan got cut because he was shorter than the other dude.
Oh,
that's it.
That makes sense.
He wasn't a bum. He wasn't a bum.
Did he do
I thought
numbers
he
in
really
Laney
got
or
his
what,
shine
though? Did he
like
do
in North
numbers in Laney?
Carolina.
Oh, yeah, he did numbers at Laney.
Because I thought he started doing numbers in North Carolina.
No, he did numbers at Laney.
My bad.
Look,
my bad to cut you off, RaRa. My bad.
My eyes water. Like, I'm like, bruh, not the goal.
No. Jordan
I
was
thought he started shining at North Carolina. Like in high school, he wasn't.
People
he
in
was
the
I guess your average player.
It was always the media people that kind of tried to drag that little situation on, trying to say that he wasn't all that great because he got cut. So I mean, but at the same,
Buckeye City Soul just said it in the chat. How does a bum get into North Carolina? A bum ain't. Hey, I coach basketball too. A bum ain't getting in North Carolina. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now.
Oh, that
like, even the walk-ons might kill us.
I don't know. I think he just. I mean, I guess he excelled more. Like he started people started knowing who he was in North Carolina.
Yeah, the only reason he got cut from high school was because the other dude was taller and the coach needed a big man. That's all that was. Michael Jordan wasn't no bum. But that's
so he wasn't like he was when he was playing baseball. So he wasn't like that.
Oh no, he was trash in baseball. Baseball hard though. Baseball
he walked out with that.
Man, baseball, people don't realize baseball is a hard sport to play. Like it look like they ain't doing nothing, but that joint is hard.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I played hardball. I played hardball as a kid. I got hit with a pitch, and I never been the same. I couldn't hit a ball to save my life after that. Them systems coming in with heat, dog.
Yes.
Hey, you done started something in the chat, man.
I wasn't trying to start nothing. I wasn't trying to start nothing.
They on your head right now in the chat.
I bet they are. I bet they are.
Hey, they said Kevin Flanagan said a bum ain't playing for Dean Smith.
Well, now I wouldn't say a bum. I would just say like I guess like an average player. Like he started really, really getting those numbers in North Carolina when people really knew who he was then. Yeah. Like in high school, it was like, I know his junior year is when he actually made it, right? Made the team?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his junior year.
No, I wouldn't really.
I'm a still skinny line, man. We got 20 people in the chat. I want to see 20 likes, man.
Hey, get the chat up to 20 likes.
Get them likes up.
We need 20 more. We need 20 more.
All right, well, let's get the chat up to 40 more, likes. Come on, like, let's go.
And we need 20 subscriptions to MeNMyKickz. That's all I got. Let me throw that in there.
Hey.
We got everybody here, man.
Hey, RaRa focus on that video game over there, though, man.
We got RaRa. He in the secret society. We got RaRa in the building. You feel me?
But not for real though. Not for real. Huh? I'm just why I brought up Jordan, why I brought up LeBron is because everybody saw something special in them from that time period in school to the NBA when LeBron first played for the Cleveland Cavaliers against the Sacramento Kings in his first game. Everybody knew it was gonna be special. So I mean, if you're telling me, and I'm not trying to make myself up here because, like I say in every video I do, I don't consider no subscriber no fan. I think if I'm calling you a fan, I'm putting you down here and I'm putting myself up here. So I call my subscribers family. So if I'm at 70 subs, I make my videos. I'm at nearly 700 right now. That means maybe people see some truth to what I'm saying. Maybe they think there's something special in me. So like I said, I didn't expect all this. If anybody would have said, man, would you expect to be on Mr. Skinny podcast and have Tony D2 Wild spit knowledge to you, look at Unbreakable Candy Ass and him lie to you, talk to Damn D on an occasion or be on this podcast? I would say no, man, because I wouldn't think I really would have gotten this far. And to be honest with y'all, I really was about to give it up. And I'm like, you know what, man, there's no way I'm going to catch this dude. He's too slippery. But then I was like, bro, you got to wake up. I took forensics for 4 years in high school, bro. My whole year high school from 9th to 12th, I took forensics. I'm like, so this is where you put your education to work. Now
that's where that Law and Order came in.
I was about to say he out here like CSI.
Hey, Law and Order.
Now go ahead, bro. Spit that.
But yeah, I'm about to say I definitely can appreciate that, man. But like honestly, I knew after D like kept getting on that Unbreakable, kept making the same videos about the same subject over and over. I knew it was a matter of time before somebody followed right behind him and kind of somewhat rode the wave of, you know, calling him a scammer. I thought it was going to be somebody who was already like established, but then when I was like, I saw you, I was like, oh, okay. Hey, that's why when I saw it, I had to give you props, man. I was like, it takes balls to like accuse someone of that, especially with your first video with no evidence. Like you was just on your first video, you basically said that the reason you think that he sold fakes is because he sold my friend Jordan 1 and it smelled like glue. You had no receipts of the transaction, no chargeback, nothing. I was like, what? That's it? That's your only? I was like, that is crazy. But once again, it takes balls to like just come out with that accusation with no real proof. But I mean,
what glue smell like, man? I'm trying.
He said, "What glue smell like?"
I'm trying to smell that, man.
Oh no, hey, them right there came from Foot Locker now. You
ain't gonna have that smell because it's legit.
I know these good. I know these.
I was about to say, I got credibility. I told you earlier, Skinny know my manager and all that, so we good.
Hey, go, cut it up, go. My nigga, you ain't even you not in question at all, my nigga. Like we know you good, bro. We know you good. But I'm just trying to say, like, what the hell glue smell like? Like, what the
hey,
like
once again, I wanted to know. That's what got me because I'm like glue.
I wouldn't know.
Nail polish remover?
Probably, maybe.
Yeah, what it smell like? I know you said the Yeezys got that little. You said the Yeezy replica Yeezys got that funky glue smell. Like, what's like? Describe that smell for us.
Describe it. I know it's nothing like nail polish remover. It's not. But it's like it's just a scent that will make you, when you smell it, it's nothing like funky, nothing like, it's almost like you're smelling a strong hints of mint of like whiteout.
Yeah.
Smell is like. So when you telling me, bro, oh, I was going to sell off whites, blah, 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 blah. No, you wasn't going to sell off whites because that would have been another red flag.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Cause I know, like, dog, when I get a new pair of foams, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I love how a new pair of foams smell. It got like that. It got like that spray paint in the bag smell. Kids, if you watching this, don't do what I used to do. It's like you getting high. I'm like, man, I love that smell, dog.
Yes.
Okay, RaRa got the goat. He got the goat. Is that a legit goat receipt or that's a UA receipt?
Don still deliver, man.
Yo. Okay, the GOAT. Who likes shopping at GOAT? Y'all like GOAT over StockX or what?
I think GOAT over StockX.
I never shopped at either one. I never.
Yeah, I haven't shopped at either one either.
Yeah.
I bought a couple from StockX.
Okay.
What'd you say, homie?
I only shop at GOAT. I don't shop for StockX.
MeNMyKickz, what you had said, fam?
A couple from StockX. GOAT. I haven't really bought anything from GOAT, just mainly from StockX. I also sell like a lot via StockX. I think the process is just a little bit more smoother from StockX.
No doubt. Now StockX, they hit the ground running, man. So I copped a lot of shoes from StockX, but GOAT, I'll buy my foam. I like to buy my foams from GOAT.
See, man, the reason why.
Go ahead, fam.
I'm about to say the reason why I don't like really buy from those websites. Everybody know I work at Foot Locker. If you look at the tags inside every sneaker, it has a production date, and then like it has 2 dates: the production date, and I forgot what the other date called. So I always check for those because my flu games, somebody stole a pair of my flu games and my reverse shadow backboards. So I was like, man, I'm just go ahead and buy them again on StockX or either GOAT. But when I look at the dates in the tags, like they don't match up. So I'm like,
yeah, that's a red flag because if it's before that production date.
Right. I'm like, dang, somebody hurt me when they stole those 2, man. That was. That thing right there hurt me.
Right.
I'm about to say when I buy stuff,
Ghost the new plug. Hey.
Go there the plug. Go there the plug, man. Go.
Hey, I told you, man, it's coming straight from me from now on.
No. Go chill out, fam. You know, my nigga,
man.
I done cop several shoes from you, dog. I'm saying I'm trying to be stingy and hold you for myself.
Oh yeah,
I show love. I show love to everybody, man.
I was hating.
If you show love to me, I ain't got no problem showing love to you, man. I ain't, like I say, whatever I don't get, or if I can get multiple pairs, I'll go ahead and get them for people, man.
Real talk.
That's what's up.
Yo, Buckeye City Soul said you better triple check the GOAT app. He said go so what? He said GOAT sold him a fake pair of Royal Ones. Then never responded to him.
Wow.
I mean, I'm about to say their process of checking stuff is like pretty like rushed, honestly. So I mean, it could slip, but I'm glad I only buy like stuff that's not really hype. Like last one I bought from StockX was like some 24 Kaladi Adidas, like Asics, and no one really fakes those. So
yeah. Well, didn't Tony do a video a while back where he was like in StockX headquarters or something like that, and they did a legit check on the
It showed them the process of what they go through to legit check.
Yeah. Look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. What's a legit check? Tell me like how, because a legit check is just a person looking at the shoe, right?
Right, basically. Yeah. They're just inspecting the whole shoe.
You don't, like, nobody's perfect, right?
Right. What I think it is, from looking at that video Tony did, I kind of vaguely remember the dude telling Tony, like, you can tell like by the weight of the material and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. They got a certain weight to it.
That was one that really stuck out to me. Mm-hmm. And like, when people wearing their shoes, you ain't gonna be like, oh, let me hold your shoe to see how much it weighs and stuff like that. So that's the only thing that vaguely stuck out to me. But like I said, with those date tags, that production date and that other date that's on the inside of that shoe, I think that's one way you really can tell. But from listening to RaRa and everybody else, Skinny had Super Rooper on the other night, and he was like, even with that, it's still kind of hard to tell, man. So
yeah, people in China getting too good, man. They getting too good.
But he did say the only thing they really want to make, like, of course, the Concords, pretty much every Jordan or hot sneaker, they're gonna try to make a replica of those because those are hot sellers.
Yep.
And I'm glad Skinny had Super Rooper on that thing the other day too, man, because I learned a lot, man. I didn't even know like UA was out there like that.
It is.
Yeah.
Nah, they out there because you know that I was about to wild out and say something crazy. You know that chick. I was about to say something that was unprofitable. I was about to talk about how the female look, the young lady look. Yeah, I know that lady that's out there that be doing the she like prides herself in doing the UAs.
I know who you talking about. I can't think of her name, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
That is. But I don't remember the name. I know
she be having like the Gucci bags and all that crazy stuff, and she always now recently she started, like, you'll see a couple posts. She be talking about like Scoop and all that, but her channel is booming specifically for UAs. Like, people watch her content for the UAs and to see how the UAs compare to the originals or whatever they watching it for, but. Her joints be looking like they be looking like the retail pairs, bro.
Hey, bro,
that's crazy.
A lot of people actually like watching those comparisons because some people don't mind buying a fake.
Yeah, that's true.
Paying less for a fake, so it's like, okay, yeah, let me go see what it looks like compared side by side and see if it really looks any different from the other. Because if I could pay way under retail or get them early before everybody else, and it looks like the real spill, like, I be really peeping like what people said in under CeeSneaks video. Like, people actually wanted him to give away the site that he found and all that shit. Like, in my recent video, I showed the site that I found, and then if you guys go back I don't know if anybody had ever really paid attention to the Shade Room on Instagram, but it was this one website that was booming called Every Designer Rule or something like that. It had Off-White and Gucci and all that stuff, and they basically exposed them on Instagram off the Shade Room. So I mean, it's some people that don't mind buying the fakes, but my thing is, why buy a fake for way, way, way over the retail? That
Right.
didn't.
Yeah, that's true. Dang, man, like it's a lot of stuff that done opened my eyes, man. And I had a conversation with Skinny and my boy Retro last night. Them boys put me on a lot of game, man. Like it's some people I can't even look at the same out here, dog, because they out here living foul, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to Retro because he do be spitting that truth.
Man, somebody sold a pair of shoes. Somebody drove to meet him. Boy, I'm like, no, man.
What happened? They drove to meet him, and what happened?
Man, got scammed. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Got his ass.
Hey, he put a quick one on him, boy. Ooh.
Niggas is crazy, man.
Man, that thing broke my heart, dog. Skinny told me that last night. That thing broke my heart, man.
Yeah. Is it even worth it, my nigga?
No, it's not.
It's really not. Like I said, I want them 2016 flu games back. I definitely want my reverse shadow backboards back, but it's just in my heart like, dang, I know I got them from Foot Locker, but I'm looking at these other websites and I'm like, dang, I can't do it. I can't spend $500 or $600 on a shoe that ain't gonna be authentic like I had the first time.
Right.
I just don't want to.
I wouldn't even spend it on an authentic pair.
You're right.
Like, I know they ain't gonna spend it on a fake.
Because that 30%, if that shoe ain't quick strike,
right, I ain't gonna get it. I just ain't gonna get it.
Boy, it's something about that 30% I can't let go of from Foot Locker.
I know, right?
I can't let it go.
Tell me this though. Tell me this though. How many more years do y'all feel like Jordans are gonna be popping though? Because they done damn near put out all the grails, right?
Basically, yeah. They put out most of the girls, a good amount of them this year and last year. No, 2016, I want to say. 2016 really got the girls because you had Space Jams, True Blues.
Yep.
Plenty of 13s that released. It was plenty ones like every year. You know, I'm thinking about doing some content on like Jordan just chilling on some ones, man. It's just too many.
It's like a lot.
They gotta give the ones up, my nigga. Put the ones back in the vault for like 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm about to say every year that goes by, it's always another younger kid who never could afford the shoes. They grow up to get money to buy the shoes, so they're gonna keep pumping them out, and younger guys gonna still buy them. G, like,
I think so too. I think it'll never die because it's too much, too much behind them.
That makes sense. I tell you what, though, on the ones, every time I say I'm quitting on the ones, like they put out one that I'll be like, you know what, maybe I need to grab that one.
Yeah, they got me with that Spider-Man.
Cause they my nigga, let me tell y'all something. When I seen them Spider-Man joints, my nigga, they were calling them like here we go again. Unbreakable. Unbreakable had put a post and they were calling them some type of Chicago's, like crystallized Chicago's or something like that. And then my nigga, I was looking at those like, my nigga, I'd never get those shoes, bro. Like those, I'm like, if those are supposed to be some type of Chicago ones, my nigga, I don't want them.
But do you notice something though? He didn't advertise that sneaker though for sale.
No, he didn't.
Because UA Market didn't make it yet.
Nigga trip.
No, I'm just saying.
This guy.
Killing my boy, man.
I'm being for real. When
the Chinese, they ain't produced those, bro?
No.
God damn, Chun Li. I gotta take another damn shot, Chun Li.
Let's get it, man.
When I did my video yesterday and I found those Yeezys on that one fake site, I looked in the Jordan section. None was right there. And then, like, if y'all remember, it was a real popping fake site called like Sneakers Rule or something like that. That's not even up no more. That whole thing is shut down. DH Gate, I was looking at DH Gate. I don't know if I was looking at the right one or wrong one, but they wasn't even selling shoes. It was just
why does that sound familiar? DH
Gate, because they sell fakes.
But who was putting? Does that chick get her shoes from there? DH Gate.
Oh no,
I can't remember what sites. I don't think Super set a site when he was on Skinny Podcast though. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it.
Super Rooper.
Yeah, he was saying like it's a lot of fake sneakers out here, like from consignment shops and all these other places, these mom and pop shops.
Yeah,
he said it's a lot. See, I'm from the country, so. Like on the weekends, I go to the flea market, and I would always see like shoes at the flea market, and my mom would be like, "Nah, don't mess with those because they fake." So I'm like, "All right." I always thought like a flea market or some place like that would always sell fakes. Like it never crossed my mind that these mom and pop shops or these other
party dealers. That's why.
Yeah. Look at that man name sound like a fake website though. That sounds superrooper.com, nigga. That sound like something.
Oh, man. When we get off this, go look at Skinny last podcast. He said it. He was like he said the feds came to his crib and all that.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, he said the feds came to his crib.
They took everything.
Yeah, for selling fakes.
They took everything.
Playing games out there.
They took everything. You feel me?
Oh my God.
He had real shoes. He had fake shoes. They took them all, G.
He said that on the podcast. He said, man, they came and took everything.
They confiscated all the Yeezys. You feel me? All the Louis Vuitton bags.
Gave him a pair of house shoes. Like, here, use these. G. Like,
but I'm glad Skinny had them on because, like I said, I learned a lot just by watching him, man. Because I knew it was fakes out here in the game, but I didn't know it was like out here like that. Like I've heard of DH Gate before,
but now shoes don't even pull up on that website no more. It's like electronics or something.
Look, Buckeye said, I don't know who the hell that is. Yeezy Becky uses my hashtag. They got them Spider-Mans on deck, so they got some fake ones out there right now. Yeezy Becky got them.
Yeah, they do got some fake ones. They ain't hitting that 3M like on the real joints, because that 3M on the real Spider-Man ones is something serious.
What's 3M? Them little crystals?
The crystals.
Yeah, the reflectors.
Yo, them look like water drops or something, right?
Hey, bro, Vanity. When I tell you them joints are tough, they are tough.
You got them already?
Yeah, we got them in my store. They come out Saturday.
Yeah, we just got them,
bro. I'm trying to get mine from Foot Locker though. I got my 10 minutes. I just went and got my head start yesterday.
Yeah,
you ain't like them.
But go.
You say you ain't like them.
Listen, man, don't tell nobody, bro. Don't tell nobody, bro.
What's up, RaRa?
Hey, but
sometimes the hype beast, I fall into it, man.
Hey, but go. Key word though, right? You just said we just got them about a week ago, right?
Yeah, we had them. We got them last Friday, if I ain't mistaken.
My point proven.
You about to take another shot.
Hey,
hey.
You doing it like that? I gotta go to work in the morning.
Go, don't pass out, man. Don't pass out, man.
Oh no! Hey, my great aunt was a bootlegger. It gonna take a whole lot for me to pass out.
Boys in the country, that drinking moonshine and everything.
Oh, that apple pie moonshine, man. Y'all better get on it.
Dang. But look, so you saying if the retailers just got them a week ago, then there's no way a nigga can have them a month or two in advance.
No way.
No.
I mean that to me that kind of makes sense, right?
Right.
What you think? MeNMyKickz?
It makes sense, but once again, like, we don't know where he's getting it from. So unless I see a message or a smoking gun, all I need to see is the smoking gun. And
are we still talking about Unbreakable? Like
it could be anybody. It could be Unbreakable. It could be Unfakeable. Whatever, man. Just
this is just anybody. Yeah, this is just anybody.
I ain't even think we were still talking about him though. But
no, it could be anybody. It ain't really. It doesn't really matter about UBK. It just regardless, anybody selling stuff early because like it's other retailers or it's other stores that sell early. Like in Chicago, they do it all the time.
Yeah, Chicago is where it's at though, right? Chicago, where it's at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, y'all boys are like the mecca of everything, man.
Yeah, bro, it'd be crazy like how like you just be getting shoes early. Like when they had that little event in Chicago when it was like a little basketball game and they were selling the Space Jams early. I wish I could have went, but I'm hearing that they was just like it was like only a couple people there and they bought their shoes and they left and then they just had like a whole bunch of stock left and then they was just letting people just basically backdoor it. I was like, man, I wish I was in that business.
Didn't they have the homages early?
Yeah,
they had the number pairs, right?
Yeah, they had that. That was a video with Unbreakable and Damn D was in.
Yeah, I remember watching that one.
I was there, but I was in a different section than where they was. I have vlogged it as well, but yeah.
You in the shop?
Yeah. I'm in the shop.
Man. Y'all get heat over there, man.
Them boys in the Mecca.
Good heat.
Yo, y'all going for them mochas or what?
Oh, them trash.
And they quick strike.
Y'all own those? Y'all ain't rocking with the mochas?
Nah, them trash. Yeah.
I wanted them, but I would have got them this weekend if they weren't quick strike. But I gotta get my semi-frozens.
Those already came out, man.
Huh?
The mochas already came out?
No,
they come out this weekend.
Oh
yeah, the 3s.
They pushed the 12s up to the 30th.
What 12? Them black joints, them winterized joints?
Yeah, they pushed the date up on them.
Come on, man. Like what the come on.
They trash. They
just making stuff up, my nigga. Winterized joints, nigga.
They are. Hey, them 12s trash. Everybody talk about them 12s. Them 12s horrible, man.
I need them on sale.
The 12s they've been giving us for the past couple years been kind of. I ain't really with them, bro. I think the hardest ones they gave us in the past couple years was the Chinese New Year's probably.
Shit, the flu games in 2016. I need my.
Oh, that was 2 years ago. I'm tripping.
I need my shoes.
Flu games, of course. Chinese New Year's. What else did we get? We didn't get the wings and nothing. Like those were like 3-4 years ago, right?
The wings were about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first year in Fayetteville when those came out. That's how I remember that one.
The CP3s, they was pretty decent. I like those.
Yeah, I picked up the CP3s. I actually like those.
The CP3s. What the hell?
It's olive and like a cream color.
Oh, the class joints. The class.
Yeah. I picked that up. I like that.
You know what? Those in them Bordeaux and them cool grays are kind of like sleepers, bro. But
also the Vachetta tans.
Those slept too.
The Vachetta tans was smooth.
Oh yeah,
I couldn't get with those because they got PSNYs those colors though.
Exactly, it's like the poor man's PSNY pack.
Yeah, that's all it is. Just the poor man version.
We be like getting some OVO 10s and all that. Like Damn D, he was going hard with the NYC 10s, and then they had the OVOs.
He was waiting.
Oh yeah, he was going hard.
Yeah, the Starbucks and everything. He's like, I'm about to get these first.
Because nobody was there. Nobody was at the store or anything. Yeah, they slept.
Yeah, man, them shoes sat for about 2 years, man.
Yeah,
but them burgundy, them Bordeaux though, kind of smooth though, bro.
Them joints
and them green. No, bro, them something in like 2 years, bro. You'll probably pick up. You don't think?
I don't know. Somebody said French blue in the chats. I ain't even worn my French blues yet. They still
you got those go. You don't even. Want
you haven't undies those?
I don't wear them. I do not wear them.
You know why you don't wear them? Because you don't want them, bro. So sell them.
I want those.
He said sell it to me.
Hey, I wore my cement 4s for like the second time. I was off from the mall and I wore my cement 4s. Still got the hang tag and everything on them. Man, some people like, bro, where you got them from? I'm like, I got them from my store. They're like, what store you at? And I was like, I work at Foot Locker. And they was like, man, they still got them down there? I'm like, nah, I got them when they first came out. They was like, man, them shits are fresh. Like, how you keeping that clean?
What was that, the cement 4s?
Yeah, the cement 4s.
Nigga, I slipped on those, bro. I slipped on those and missed them, dog.
I don't wear them like that. Just like my bread 11s. Like, I wear those like once a year. Like I wear
my bread.
Yeah, I got those on right now. Right now. We ain't playing. Because we waiting for next year.
Look, my
bread. They holders, man. I need them cool grays, man.
Can y'all see this right here? I don't know, because I know I got a glare on my joint.
Oh, yeah. We see them fire reds over there. They're supposed to come out next year, too.
My braids, it takes too much to to even pull them out. So they just stay crisp.
Yay.
They just in there. You feel me? But them Fire Reds gonna get kicked out, and I'm gonna throw them Bread Fours in.
Man.
Yeah, they need to come up with the Mars Blackman edition of the Fire Reds again.
I need the doggone Cherry 12s to come out. I need the Cherry 12s.
Yes, Cherry 12s. The Flint 13s, they need to stop playing with the emotions and release those bad boys.
If they give us some Flint 13s, it's over.
Man, if they put the Flint 13s out, hey, they put the Flint 13s out, I'm doubling up. That was my first.
Yeah, you already know.
My first pair of Jordans.
You already know.
That was my first pair of J's. I got to double up.
They need to come on.
Yeah. It was a couple of things that we should have doubled up on that we probably didn't. Like Black Cement 3s was a double up.
I wasn't a fan of Black Cement 3s, man.
I still need to cop. I slept on them. I shouldn't have.
I'm not a fan of 3s.
Fam, I've been wanting the Black Cement 3s with Nike on them for so many years, dog. I was so happy when those came out, dog. Like I was like, that was a jackpot for me.
Yeah, I hate I slept on those. I was like,
yeah, I was just watching one of your vids when you said that you was contemplating whether you was gonna get them or not,
and I didn't even get them.
And you didn't get them, and then after that, you regretted it.
I regretted it. That's the shoe this year I regret not getting.
Dang.
Black Cement 3s is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like only rappers was having those joints, my nigga, for years.
Yeah.
But I picked up the slippers at SneakerCon. Does that count? The Black Cement 3 slippers. I picked those up. I guess I have to use those until I get the actual pair.
Nah, hey. you can probably get the Black Cement 3s for the low though.
Yeah, I might get them because I always knew they were dope. I just didn't think I was gonna wear them, and I only buy the shoes that I'm actually feel like I'm gonna wear. Like. Oh man. But I'm like, I know I'm gonna have to wear those. They're too dope.
Let's talk about that, man. How many dead stock sneakers y'all got in y'all collection?
Oh man, you bogus for that one.
For real, I don't even want to talk about that.
Only the new pickups. Those are the only ones I haven't worn yet. The ones I haven't opened yet.
And
then and the Dr. J's back there. I haven't worn those yet. So that's the only one.
What about you, fam? What about you, MeNMyKickz?
Well, about to say over I got over 250 shoes, probably like 200, like still dead stock.
You got what? Hold on.
Let me tell you.
Did we hear correctly? You said you got how many shoes, man?
I got at least over 250, and like 200 is still dead stock. Like when I do a review on them, that's when I start rocking them. Like I can't rock them until I do a review on them, man.
This nigga crazy. I thought I had a couple pair of shoes, and god damn, you up there with Unbreakable, ain't you?
Yeah, I mean, like Unbreakable, he specializes in J's. I get everything that I like. I get Reebok, I get Adidas, Under Armour, Nike. It don't matter. I get it all. Like my collection is very diverse.
Definitely.
That's cool.
And what about you, Go? How many DS joints you got?
Man, let's see. All my 11s. I always wait at least a year and a half before I wear all my 11s. So I got the cap and gowns DS. Win like 82s, win like 96, dead stock. I got the cereal pack Kyrie, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, dead stock. He got game 13s, the bread 13s. What else? What was the other 13 that came out? Dead stock.
The white and royal ones?
No, I passed on those.
Got you.
What else?
Cherry 13s?
Yeah, the cherry 13s. They dead stock. All my ones dead stock. All my ones dead stock, except for my Royals. I wore my Royals back in April for the first time.
I just wore the Royals last week.
My South Beach 97s, they're dead stock. What else I got in there that's dead stock? Yeezy's dead stock. I got a lot of dead stock stuff, man. Some LeBrons.
Go ahead.
Just waiting on the right time to bring them out.
That's it. It got to be the right time. It got to be the right time for me to bring them out, man.
Yo, My nigga, tell me why I just got rid of those 96s, bro. I told you I was gonna do it.
You tripping.
Oh my gosh.
What, the 11s? The Winlight 96?
I knew you was gonna be like, I'm bugging. My wife looked at me like I was crazy, my nigga. She was like, "Are you kidding me? You about to get rid of those Winlight 96s as much?" She was like, "You was waiting for them from my nigga. The first time I seen that those was gonna release, I was waiting for those. That was like one of my most anticipated cops of that year. What was that? 17?
Yeah, it came out last year.
Yeah,
that was one of my most anticipated cops. Besides, like the foams, the OG foams that they was giving us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a couple of dead stock foams. I got the new version of the he got game. The Big Bangs. The Big Bangs, they dead stock. My new eggplants, they dead stock.
Mine's too.
I think I wore my Silver Surfers one time.
Yo, I seen too many niggas at Walmart, my nigga, that the niggas that like gather their carts and all that.
Yeah.
Nigga, every time I went to a different Walmart, nigga, the nigga that was gathering the carts, nigga, had on the 96s, bro. And they was whooped. I'm like, yo, these, nah.
Hey, but I see a lot of beat up 96s, man.
It was too many niggas out here, bro, with the 96s, and they was whipped. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to wait a two years, because I still got like my Space Jams and stuff like that I never even wore. I just didn't have the patience, my nigga, to wait to wear them 96s, bro. So I was like, I'll get them. I'll buy them next year again or something like that.
Yeah, I wore mine last Christmas. I couldn't wait to bring them out. I unds them last Christmas.
Yo, I loved those 11s when they came out.
Yeah.
I loved them. I was so happy. But like, too many people just was like, they just was rocking them joints. They was like their beaters.
Yeah. But they're not beaters, but I love them.
That's why I always wait, man.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
But before we go ahead and get out of here, man,
I got a question.
Go ahead. My bad.
This question is for RaRa, man. Why did you block me on YouTube, fam?
Is he not there though?
He better pick up. He better pick up, G, because I need to find this out. All I was asking was just regular questions, G. Like, I didn't come at him disrespectful, because like when he made that first video, he had no like proof. Just the shoe smelled like glue. I'm like, bro, I need more proof than that. Where is it? Then he like, well, 100 people like this comment, so that must mean they believe me. Bro, you did not answer the question at all, G. Like, he should be a politician. Real talk, like.
Oh, Davey in here though. Did you see that go?
Oh no! Shoot, Davey trying to get on.
Davey in, bro, pull him in. If we pull him in, we about to pull him.
Shout out to Davey McFly.
Yes, sir. That's the homie. Yo, see if Davey trying to get in there for a couple minutes, man.
Oh yeah, so RaRa, he left. I wanted to ask this question, but I didn't know he was gonna just leave in the middle of the podcast, man. I still need to find this out.
No, he's still on.
He playing PlayStation, man.
Tell him to put down the sticks. Tell him to put down the sticks, man.
Oh, he back.
Yeah, he leave.
You fell asleep, nigga?
No, I was seeing what's going on in these streets, bro. I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay.
But I was reading what Fine Line had sent me.
He said he edited though. Davey said he edited though. But shout out to the homie, man. That was like one of our first guests, right? Go.
Yeah, that's my boy right there, man.
Yes, sir,
I said I got to go up to VA to kick it with him, man, when I get some free time.
No doubt. But what you were saying, RaRa?
Yeah, I was just reading the rest of what Fine Line had said.
What Fine Line over there talking about?
This is what he said. Let me go to the message.
Done. What up, Done?
Oh, Dun's kick. Hey, shout out to you, man. You was asking the questions, the real questions, man. I respect you.
Done.
He said, bro, he's sarcastic.
Go ahead, bro. My fault.
Yeah, he said, bro, he's being sarcastic. He's stating that if Damn D saying he sells fakes, then I sell fakes, which Damn D won't say because he seen firsthand what I do in the stores I shop with when he was here kicking it with me. You guys are focusing on all the wrong things. It's not this serious for views. Well, I'm not Damn D. I didn't do this for views, so he could tell that to Damn D because I don't know what Damn D motive is. I just know mine.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I unsubscribed to everything that nigga was doing, bro.
I did
just
too.
because the nigga was killing me with the Unbreakable videos, my nigga. Like Damn D was one of the niggas I used to watch with Mike Rich and Tony D and Bull and them niggas, man. But once he got on that Unbreakable kick, my nigga, it just wasn't entertaining for me no more, bro.
Sure.
Like I was like I thought he was focusing way too much on that, my nigga.
True.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought the same thing too, but I did unsubscribe to D. Like I talked to RaRa earlier and tried to get him in. He said DM him, but I DM him, but I knew D wasn't gonna come in. Like I said, I don't know D outside of YouTube, so I really don't know his motive or what he's thinking. And earlier this year, everybody was like I was throwing shots at him on the chat, but I just had to just speak my opinion because it was killing me with the Unbreakable thing too. And like I tell everybody, me and Unbreakable, we talk, we text each other every now and then, just kicking the shits and everything. I still don't think Unbreakable is out here selling UAs. I mean, I saw RaRa, I saw your video and everything. I mean, you putting everything out there, and D said he's gonna put everything out there tonight. But I really feel like Unbreakable is a genuine dude, and I don't think he out here scamming people. But the thing with D, like I don't really think D's a bad dude. I just didn't like how he was going about it. But
yeah,
that's his moniker, the YouTube bad guy.
Yeah, that's his lane.
So
I tell you what, I won't be on that nigga's side until he that nigga left us out there cold blooded, my nigga.
Who that?
Unbreakable, my nigga. Like we put the thumbnails up and all that, nigga. That nigga
but you got to look at it too, man. He was going through that stuff with Damn D, like
nigga. This YouTube, nigga. Like you letting YouTube stress you out, nigga. Don't turn your devices on, nigga, and you be straight. Like, come on, bro. This YouTube, my nigga.
Hey, man,
it ain't that serious, my nigga. If you letting YouTube stress you out, my nigga, then you
stressing about the wrong thing.
You stressing about the wrong things, my nigga.
Yeah. Well, like I told you when we talked on the phone that day, like I'm not the begging type. I'm not gonna beg somebody to get on the chat with us. Like if they want to get on, that's cool. Like I commend RaRa because RaRa ain't have to get on.
RaRa, that nigga, that's a big fish too. That nigga Hollywood, man, good looking.
I commend C because she ain't have to get on. I
just appreciate the invite. That's why I said, like, much love. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't.
Go ahead, Phil.
With me knowing what he had going on, like I was asking one time, and like I said, I'm not gonna beg anybody because I ain't never been the beggar type. Anything I want, like I'll just work for it.
Right.
If he reach out and like, yeah, bro, I'll get on the live with y'all tonight. Just kick it with y'all for a little bit. That's cool, but I don't want to beg nobody, and I don't want to aggravate anybody. So
look, let me let the homie y'all check me out, right? Listen, understand where I'm coming from. We invited the man to the podcast, right? Right.
You talking about Unbreakable?
Unbreakable. We invited the man to the podcast. The brother told me that we were good. We ran the advertisement. Take a shot, my nigga. Look,
look at him. Had to take another shot.
We ran the thumbnails and all that, my nigga. I'm talking about we have faithful subscribers, my nigga, that be looking forward to the Soul Search podcast, bro. Hitting me like, yo, when y'all doing this, when y'all doing that. The man, like, my nigga, not only did he stand us up, the brother went live, my nigga, at the same time as the podcast, my nigga. Tell me that's not bogus, bro.
It's a little foul. I give you that.
Yeah, that is.
Yes. I mean, but once again, man, like this is, as you said, it's YouTube. You can't take anything personal. Like we don't know, you don't know him personally, so I mean, it obviously, like your word is your bond. But if a man break it, then you just gotta take that L and be like, all right, I just don't like you anymore,
And I got a chance to meet him at SneakerCon. Everybody know me, him, and MeNMyKickz. We frat brothers. So I got a chance to kick it with him at SneakerCon. Like he a genuine dude, man. Unless he a good actor, but Unbreakable is a real genuine dude, man. For real, like I can wholeheartedly say that. Like you can look at somebody and tell, man, they mean well. And he really not that tight.
And he seemed cool, my nigga. I spent money with Unbreakable and all that. You feel me? Like Unbreakable, cool, but I just anytime you hear "but," it's like some bullshit coming after that, right?
Yeah, we're waiting for it.
He cool, but you know what I mean? Like, fam, we trying to get him on the joint and kick it. If you should have just told me that you really wasn't trying to get on, bro, and I could respect that.
Did you ever talk to him after?
He told me he forgot.
Did he apologize?
I'm pretty sure he probably said, "My bad, bro."
Yeah, I mean, once again, like if the man apologized and and he say he forgot, then you got to take a man at his word. I mean,
I ain't holding no grudge, fam. I just thought it was foul.
Cause he let me know. He let me know straight up. He was like, "Man, I got a lot going on with Damn D coming at me." And that's why I know, man, I ain't feel no type of way about it. So I was like, man, I know what he's going through with that, and I know it's stressful with that going on. But like y'all said, it's just YouTube. So I mean,
it is, and I'll listen. I'm a man. All right, listen.
I'm taking
another one.
Because Unbreakable, my boy, man.
Unbreakable as a man, I apologize.
Not only is Unbreakable my frat brother, but that's my boy, man.
I ain't gonna front. It made me feel away though, my nigga, because this a baby that me and GOAT created, dog. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you.
It looked crazy, dog, that we ran advertisement on IG, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, that makes it official. Once you hit that thumbnail, it's official.
Hey,
my nigga, we put that thumbnail. I found the best picture. I was like, okay, this lighting working good for him right here. Let me use this.
Use that one, yeah.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell y'all why I appreciate Skinny, man, because from day one, Skinny been giving me free game, and Skinny been showing me the ins and outs of everything. He said it. He was like, if Unbreakable didn't come on, y'all should have still went on. And I was like, you're right, because we could have used that as clickbait. And like, oh, Unbreakable coming in later or something like that. So with this YouTube thing, hey, man, you got to improvise. And that's what I'm learning from Skinny. Just improvise and things will fall in line.
Yo, listen. And I'm different. That's why, like,
oh man, he left. Damn, I'm still trying to figure out why the man blocked me.
No. He sent me a message. He said his manager called him about something. So it's all good.
That nigga got a YouTube manager?
No. He ain't got his manager.
God damn.
I just need to double check, man, because the man blocked me on YouTube and he got mad at Unbreakable for blocking him on IG. So like I asked him just legit questions and the man blocked me. Like I was not disrespectful. I just asked him questions and the man got in his feelings and he blocked me. I just wanted to figure out exactly what was in his mindset because it's kind of foul how you gonna get mad at homie, but then you doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he can't run from that, fam.
You cannot run from it.
We're not gonna let him run from that. But yo, GOAT.
Yo.
That whole clickbait thing, my nigga, like you know how I feel about it. We spoke on that. But
yeah,
like I don't know, my nigga. I don't really. All right, this is what I do. Before I've spoke a lot of opinions and how I feel. How do y'all feel about clickbait? Do y'all and would y'all use it?
What, use clickbait?
Yeah. I want to ask the guests how they feel about clickbait and would they use it.
Well, I know I done clickbait before, like that time with the when Skinny kicked me out for Tony D. I used a little thumbnail for like, yo, I got beef with the Anytime podcast. I used that as clickbait, and that got a good amount of views. But if everybody know me, they know I ain't gonna beef with Skinny or none of them boys that was in the podcast. And Tony sent me a message like a couple days after that with the whole alias and all that thing. And you know, like I said, we just kept it 100 with each other. Like I knew in the dark room, Skinny was like, whoever got the lowest sub count is gonna leave if a higher person comes in. Tony was trying to get in. And I was the odd man out. So
that's
you got kicked off the show.
I got them boys.
The lowest sub count, nigga. He ain't even put me on.
Hey, see, them boys did me like Jazz or Fresh Prince. Them boys Uncle Phil me, man.
Why you get kicked off?
Because I had the lowest sub count, and Tony D was trying to get in. But like I told Tony, I was like, man, look, you got 500,000 subs, so and we on Skinny page, so of course he trying to get his views up. Like I ain't had no problem. I even stayed up and watched the channel, watched the whole show. So,
but why couldn't you stay on there with him?
It was only 10 in at a time. So.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
I have the max. Okay.
I'm gonna act as Skinny's representative right now. That's Hollywood Skinny that you was on there with, man.
Hollywood.
That ain't just regular Skinny. Go, you gotta let him know. Man. That was Hollywood Skinny, man. You feel me?
Me and Skinny from the same area. I know how you get down, man. I know how Skinny get down.
Yo, Skinny in the chat though, fam.
Yeah, I see him up in there talking about rah. Your ass ain't go to bed yet. Hey, hold on, y'all.
Well, about to say, but I'm personally not a fan of clickbait. Like honestly, you don't really have to do that to like gain views. Like honestly, like a lot of people don't really know this, but how you set your YouTube tags up and how you like to, name the title of your video, what you put in the description, like all that can add into like, being number 1, number 2 in search rankings. So that can like automatically just boost you up. So you don't necessarily need to like hit no clickbait personally.
Yeah, this is a thing called TubeBuddy. That's what I kind of started using when creating this channel. Oh, it tells you all your statistics, your tags you can use, and all that to kind of help your channel. So that's been good pretty so far.
And there's always like an algorithm that jumps with the YouTube too. Like whatever's like trending, YouTube like they'll push those to the recommendeds if you put that in your tags or your titles. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So that was really the only little clickbait I ever used. But like I said, all my other stuff is authentic and like my titles and everything like that. So
yeah. I mean, I like clickbait to an extent. Like if it has something to do, at least a part in the video.
Yes.
Now, if it's clickbait and there's nothing to do with the clickbait at all in the video, then no. But if it's like at least a part in the video where you're like, okay, I can see how you got the title, then I'm cool with it.
And Davey said that in the chat. He said if you clickbait, that video better be a banger.
Better be.
It better be a banger.
And that that's the same thing I heard from CeeSneaks. And CeeSneaks a big YouTuber. He said when he used clickbait, he makes sure that those videos are bangers. You feel me? So once you watch it, you forget about the title. You like, damn, I forgot what the title was because this was entertaining. I done watched it from beginning to end. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, I need to make a quick announcement. In some of my earlier videos, I called Kais a culture vulture, but going to SneakerCon, it made me look at him and everything. From a grown man to another grown man, dog, I just want to apologize to Kais. If this video gets to him, Go Weezy apologizes for calling you a culture vulture. Like I said, I didn't know him then. I was a young YouTuber in the game, but like I said, going to SneakerCon Atlanta, just getting a chance to see him, see him work and everything like that. He a cool dude, man. So my apologies to you, Kais, if you ever see this.
He's real humble. I met him at SneakerCon Houston. Real humble. Got him, Jacob Starr, Blazing Dare. They're all real humble in person.
Oh yeah.
So I think they all do. Very humble.
Yeah, the boy, they cool, Vanity. They real cool.
And that's what's up, man. He just gotta stop like dressing like that. but he cool. I'm just tripping, y'all. Y'all know, like, bro, like if y'all know me, bro, I'm just tripping tonight, dog. But Kais and them though, those were like I really don't do the hype beast thing, so they were like the epitome, like the spokes they were like the face of like hype beast stuff like that. So I kind of like prejudged them before I even knew them either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I like I said, I did the same, calling him a culture vulture and all that joint, man. But he cool, man. Like I was surprised to see like a lot of sneaker YouTubers. They ain't really Hollywood, man. Like I chopped it up with Mike Rich and T Ward. Like y'all if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all seen all that. Like them boys, they regular people just like us, man. They just cool, cool and down to earth people.
No doubt.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. I mean, I seen them at Chicago. I chopped it up with them, but like at these other sneaker cons, I just mainly be talking to the regulars out there, just passing out my card, making sure they sub, man. Because like you really like a lot of like YouTubers be in the same circle, not doing nothing. Like I be out there networking, bro. Like passing out cards, letting me make sure I do YouTube, because you don't get your name out there, then they don't know they don't know you do YouTube.
And that's another lesson I learned, man. I've been in contact with Snooch Custom. Shout out to Snooch out there, man. He working on my merchandise for me. Hey. I got my cars coming out there, man. So the next hopefully SneakerCon come to Charlotte, man. That way I don't have to travel like that. But man, I'm gonna pass these cars out and get everything situated, man. Get everything right.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, Steve. I gotta touch on this, man. Steve said I'll be watching all you guys' content. He said, but Vanity been slacking though. So let me address that, man, while we on there though. You feel me? Like, yo, Steve, fam, I kinda like only the people that, you know what I mean, that know what's going on with that, and I kinda like gave up. I kind of retired on posting the sneaker vids and all of that. And what I'm gonna do from here on out is I'm gonna just be doing the soul searches with GOAT. I kind of there was like too much stuff that was going on that like I was like it was just like all the people that I had met, it just like broke down so abruptly. GOAT know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. It kind of had me looking around kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm gonna be doing from now on, is the soul searches. I still cop shoes and all of that, and you know what I mean? I could do the vlogs, I could do all of that, but it's just not where my heart's at right now. So this is what I love to do. I have fun doing this. I have fun meeting people like C's and MeNMyKickz, even Ra, you know what I mean? I feel more comfortable doing this. So this is what I'm gonna do from here on out.
Gotcha.
Yes, definitely keep it up, because you know I had a lot of fun on here. So you guys definitely keep it up. And again,
you coming back though? Don't worry.
Thank you. I'll come back whenever you guys need me. You know, y'all let me know.
Hey,
I had a lot of fun.
We back in action now, man.
Hey, yeah, keep it up. Because I checked out. I was watching last night, like the ones that you guys had, like with Davey. Y'all had Mr. Skinny. I was like watching them all last night, you know, just catching up on those podcasts and everything. I was like, oh yeah, they definitely need to keep this going. Yeah, I know it had been like a couple months since the last one.
Yeah, it was the last one we did. That was before I got my new apartment, man. I was out there with my homeboy. But yeah, we got Skinny on because of the situation with him and Alias.
Oh yeah.
So,
they were good. They were entertaining, you know, real like cultural type stuff, sneaker culture. So I was definitely vibing.
But you know, Skinny got a bigger platform than us though, man. So
but that's okay. You can keep going. You know, it's a lot of fun just coming on here talking kicks.
Yeah.
Yo, that was one of the things though that was one of the things that had me like take a step back though and look at YouTube, man, because I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, we tried so hard to like talk, like to keep it positive and keep the peace. You know what I mean? I know I tried on my end, and it just was like, people were like at the point to where they felt like they weren't. They was just like, yo, like it's already it went past a certain point. So it got to get physical. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I was like, don't even pay attention to the views or anything. Just do it, you know, because you love doing it, you know, and then the other stuff will fall into that. You know, that you have a genuine love for kicks and talking about kicks, and you'll have a group that loves talking about kicks as well. Because then you don't want to think about views and all that, because then that will get to you. That will, you know, make you feel down or anything like that. But if you just do it because you have a passion for it, everything else will fall into place.
No doubt.
That's kind of how I see it. You know, it's a lot of fun, whether it's 5 views or, you know, 10,000 views. It's still fun, you know?
No doubt.
Man.
It's definitely fun, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was about to say, yeah, I mean, as far as like, you know, you're not trying to do reviews on YouTube, man. You know, I encourage you to do them, man, honestly, because you don't get better. You don't get better not practicing, man. Just keep doing them. That's how I got better. Like, I would show friends who wasn't interested in the sneakers, and once they got to the point, they was like, okay, I could watch this, or I learned something. Then I felt, that's when I knew I was doing my job. And then I just started rolling with that same like format, you know, just keeping the videos short and simple, keeping my own foot short and simple, you know, just getting it to the point. And that's why I've been growing how I am, man.
Hey, congratulations.
Appreciate
it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's always good seeing growth and just doing what you want to do.
So I see you out there, Frat.
Appreciate it, man. Also, while y'all still on here, my bad. I dropped a video like 30 minutes ago. I did a vlog of the water tower place in Chicago downtown. I picked up some boosts and everything, man. So check it out whenever you get a chance. Make sure you sub to your boy.
Yeah, check it out after the chat.
Everybody plug up, man. Plug up.
Oh, yeah.
Get your plug in, see?
So you guys can find me on that plug. Are we ending it? Or another plug?
No. We chilling. I don't know how Go feeling, but get your plug in though.
I got about 10 more minutes left in me. I got to call the wife.
Okay. That's why I was like, what you would plug like an outro, or what kind of plug you want?
just let them know where they can find you.
Okay. You can find me on Instagram at CeeSneaks23. That's CeeSneakS 23. And you can follow your girl on YouTube at CeeSneaks TV. That's CeeSneakS TV. Y'all check your girl out.
Facts, man. Facts. Yo, what Skinny said on there, bro? Did you see that, Go?
He said he was talking about RaRa. He didn't. Now he talking about he famous. Skinny is famous now.
Yo, listen, man.
Well, I said, while y'all chilling, I'm gonna plug myself one more time.
Go ahead.
MeNMyKickz on all forms of social media: IG, Snapchat, Facebook, on Twitter, all forms of social media. MeNMyKickz got the best reviews, also the best on foots, man, in my opinion. So if you don't, just check out my video. If you like it, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to me. If you don't, give me real feedback so I can grow as a YouTuber, as a YouTuber in the future, man.
No doubt. You got to tell them, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing?
What are you doing, yo?
What are you doing?
I forgot my end part. My bad. Completely forgot about that.
I ain't gonna front. I told Go earlier, I said, yo, man, MeNMyKickz, this brother's very well spoken.
Yeah.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
He seems very intelligent.
Hey, behind the camera, I am 80 take Drake. I'm not one take Drake. Yeah, I be all in that mouth, just cut and paste.
Hey, speaking of that, I had a hater on my reaction to RaRa post, man, talking about, man, I wonder how long it took this nigga to do this Undertaker on tape. I like, it ain't never took one time. That's all it took. It just took one. Yeah. I'm like, Jay-Z, I go in the booth one time and I'm done.
Hey, listen, hey, I need that.
Bruh, I had got some trolls on my my mellow joint. Niggas was talking about my voice. They're like, yo, who is this? Rick Ross? Then I had another nigga. Niggas was calling me all types of niggas with the stuff with the plugged vocal cords. Like all niggas that sound like me, they was calling me everybody. I'm like damn, fam. Like let me just, can I just be me, man?
You do sound like Rick Ross. But now that you mention it, you do.
Do I? Yeah. I had niggas tell me I sound like Biggie. I had niggas tell me
I can hear Biggie a little bit too.
It's all good, man. But yo, we about to head out though. Go, and let's go in the dark room. I got some stuff I want to talk to y'all, brother. Y'all about.
All right, go ahead and shout your stuff out, and I'm gonna shout mine out.
Y'all go ahead.
Well, once again, MeNMyKickz on all forms of social media, IG, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter. I'm on all forms of social media. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, to GOAT channel, to RaRa channel, to Vanity channel, to CeeSneaks channel, what are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
Hit that subscribe button. It takes nothing but a couple of seconds, and you'll be notified when we drop future videos. And RaRa, if you listen to this, make sure you put down in the comments why you blocked me on YouTube when you was just straight crying about Unbreakable blocking you on IG. Just let me know about that, G. I just want to know. All
right. And again, you can find me on YouTube at CeeSneaks23. That's CeeSneaks TV. You can also follow me on Instagram at CeeSneaks23. Again, thank you guys to the Soul Search. Shout out to you guys for having me. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I look forward to doing more with you guys. Like, this is awesome. Keep up the Soul Search. Hashtag Soul Search.
No doubt. Go ahead, go.
Man, once again, it's your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, Goat Weezy, coming back at you again with Soul Search, with Vanity, with C, with MeNMyKickz. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody for watching. Shout out to RaRa for coming through. He just messaged me a few minutes ago and said somebody called him, his manager called him, so that's why he had to get off. But everybody in the chat, I appreciate y'all, man. You already know what time it is. Subscribe to your boy if you're new to the channel, man. You know your favorite country boy. Y'all see it. Gamecock Country.
Hey.
Sneaker man is out of here.
That's what it do, man. That's what it do, man. Once again, this was another episode of Soul Search. It's your boy Vanity Kicks, man. Goat Weezy. Y'all rock with us, man. You feel me? Yeah. Just we gonna keep these things coming, man.
Already.
And we out.
We out.